Anyway, welcome the giant crab to the scene. While we're looking at him dancing, giving us a little show. I'm not quite sure why he wants to give us a little show, but good for him. Anyway, something to realize about this guy here before we open this door is he can walk sideways, much like Dr. Zoidberg. So don't think that you're safe from him if he turns a certain way, because you can be dancing and he can be, maybe facing this way, and then he just kind of moves sideways over to the side over here and surprises you. So something to remember about these guys. Plus, they hit like a bitch. Anyway, we'll give a try at killing this guy here. As you can see, he's quite dangerous. He almost managed to get her down without much trouble there. Go ahead and open this and do some dancing around him to finish him off. Or that could work too, you know. Whatever works. That was not quite expected. Figured he would last a few more hits after that. Apparently not. Oh, this is back. Use that rather than waste some more food. And another of you guys. Just shut that on you for a second. Be a douche. Alright. We'll walk you over here and see if we can get some of your sideways action. There you go. This guy loves to move sideways. Can definitely cause some serious issues if he decides to surprise you with a move you weren't expecting. And yeah, he's got her down to half health already. That's some pretty badass moves he's got going there. Go ahead and shut this just in case another one of those Dr. Zoidbergs decides to come out and eat our face off. That wouldn't be nice at all. Alright, we'll just rest up since the crystal doesn't seem to be coming back at the moment here. Oh, of course, it would come back as soon as I get up. Nice work. Alright. Why, hello. Some ring greaves. Awesome. What do these do? We've got +6 protection versus +9. Alright. So those are definitely staying. And we'll switch out for these. Let's see, what do you got on currently? You've got 3 protection leather pants. You know what? These are going to stay here because I'm going to start getting rid of the weights as much as I can. I just do not need it anymore. Alright. We got going on. Huh. It's interesting. Rock slide here. Do not see any sort of lever to get in there. Let's go back over this way. I wonder if there's something over here. Aha! Ah, there we go. What do we have here? Ooh, a fist dagger. Got a 12 attack power versus 7 and a 5 accuracy. 5 accuracy is nice, but I think I'm going to switch for the attack power. I've got plenty of accuracy considering I've got the extra dexterity there, so that's going to be an unnecessary added accuracy bonus. Alright. What else we got going over here? Just kind of a loop-de-loop there. Iron door. If these guys ever came to life, I would totally shit myself, I swear. What we got going here? The gate of iron shall open if you take your time and rest in the place where the dragons gaze. Alright. So, this one can be a slightly confusing puzzle. Considering how it works. We saw a dragon earlier, and you might think that going to sit in front of that particular dragon is going to do it, and he was like here, I believe, if I recall correctly. However, that is not where we need to rest. No. In fact, we need to rest right here. And I will show you why that is true a little later on. Right now, just believe me that this is the correct place to rest. Oh, hello, Mr. Gearman. They make all the gates open and cause the traps to spring. It would be simple for them to stop us. Why will they not do it? Are we walking into another trap of theirs? Be careful. So this little gear thing coming up right there is really, it's one of the only clues that you're going to get that you're in the correct location without moving further. So I'll show you what that all means momentarily. I'm not quite sure exactly how long you need to rest here, but I'm gonna give it a little bit of time. Make sure that we get it. Hopefully the first time around. I'm probably going to get up from this and it's not going to be open and it's going to be somewhat annoying. Anyway, let's go see. Oh, it's open! First time. Sweet. So there's where we need to rest, and we've got the lurker vest. I think I'm going to start switching out some stuff on my old thief here. Give him the lurker stuff. You had the lurker boots, so why don't you give me those? And he's gonna have some serious evasion. Dexterity, while nice, I am going to I'm gonna leave this here. Someone else can have those pointy shoes. I'm sure they will enjoy finding them. But yeah, later on I will point out why what I just did actually worked. Anyway, let's see what we got going here. Chamber of Pits and the Deserted Tunnels. Okay, we're going to hit up the Chamber of Pits first. Now this could be somewhat of a pain in the ass, and I'll show you why. Right now we need to flip that lever there. It won't make much sense for me flipping that lever right now, but go ahead and hit this. So basically this whole puzzle is about going across all of these things and not falling down. And it is quite difficult. Anyway, what that lever would have done, being in the up position, is thrown all of these pit things, or whatever you want to call them, in reverse. So instead of starting over here, it would have started over there and came back over this way. So yeah, something to think about. Anyway, before I get to this, I'm going to go ahead and save real quick. And there is a good reason for that. There are lots of things down below me, and I don't want to crunch them, for one. And for two, I do not want to get stuck in a corner. So I'm going to try and head down right here. Well, I managed to crunch something. That is not what I was hoping for. See, that is exactly why I saved the game, is because I did not want to crunch that dude. Please tell me there's no one. There we go. Alright, and as you can see, the reason I did that was so that I only have to face one thing at a time. Yeah, I know, it's cheap, but I do know what I'm doing, so... I try to make this just a little bit easier on myself. Otherwise, I would, I'd be screwed down here in these dungeons, I'm pretty sure. Jerk. Firing an arrow at me and just running away. There we go. Alright, I guess we're gonna take you on now. These guys love to do these hit and run tactics. But eventually they go down. Also, because of their hit and run tactics, they often end up getting killed without doing too much damage unless they're far away. Give this burrow rat shank to you because you just lost some of your weight a little while ago, which means you are a perfect candidate for that. Give you this thing. What the hell? There's something really big. Level 6 trapped. That sounds ominous, doesn't it? We'll have to find out what that means later. Another tattered cloak. I do not need that whatsoever. Alright, we're gonna rest up here for a minute. Get our health back. And then we're gonna head back upstairs. Perfect. Up we go. There aren't very many places that when you fall down, it's got stairs going up, so I always think that's kind of neat that some of these places have stairs going up. Another short bow if you didn't pick up the one that I picked up earlier, so they basically give you pretty much any of the weapons that you would have found earlier in other locations. Of course, some weapons you'll miss and then never get them again, which is not good, because some of these weapons are really good. Anyway, you may not be able to see it from here, but way over there, there's a nice little button that you can push on this wall while you're moving around. Now, if you push this button again, what that button does will close back up. But so long as you don't push this button or flip this lever, what that does will not be undone. And basically, what it is this panel right here is going to flip up. So we'll see if I can do this on the first try. I am definitely no expert at this, but apparently I did good. And we've got the Bracer of Fortitude. This brace, or the brace I should say, this brace is made out of a single solid piece of metal, but it feels exceptionally light. So you get some extra strength, some more health regeneration, but you also consume more food, which is not the best thing in the world, but you know, whatever. Speaking of consuming more food, she needs to eat, which is completely fine. You really start to get quite a bit of food on some of these levels, so food is not a huge problem. It's just mainly a problem if you stand in place and you don't get to the levels in time to actually get the food. So That is my main concern, is getting to the levels where I will be getting enough food to continue on down through this dangerous world. I recommend not turning to go through this, because if you do, you will not have the speed to actually move around all these things. So yeah, it's very good to at least know how to strafe across the different areas. And someone else is hungry. Luckily, you have one of the heaviest things on you. All right, I think I might have heard a Lobsterman. Hello. Whoa. Okay. Do our best to eliminate this guy without too much issue. Whoa. Don't be doing that. Oh, you are a jerk. Made me go into my smoke there. I did not want to go this way. That was rather close. She almost ended up dead there, and I don't know why I went into this little hallway here. I would have ended up killing myself. Anyway, before I do anything else, go ahead and pull this and rest up, because she needs the health. Luckily, she's also got the brace on, so she should heal up very quickly, which is nice. Very nice indeed. Alright. Now then. You ever watch an Indiana Jones movie? I like Indiana Jones. Crystal Skull was, it was a little so-so, but, it was okay. You know what I mean? So, you can pull off an Indiana Jones move here, if you really want to do it that way, and just grab this key and not have to fight anything. But you know what? That would just be silly. So we're not going to do that. Here we go. Oh, one down. Alright. This is not going to be cake. Because if you notice, got a nice little Zoidberg walking around here. Well, we got rid of the other guys, so we should be okay to just dance around here a bit without dying. As long as I don't manage to let him accidentally kill me. Oh, there we go. That wasn't so bad. I didn't see if I got any experience for that. That would disappoint me if I didn't get any experience for that. I should have. Oh well. You know, I got as much as I can get. Anyway, yeah. If you leave that torch there, it will keep the door open, and none of those guys will attack you. So great strategy if you don't want to battle another one of the Lobstermen of Doom. But honestly, I like experience, and I also like lightning bombs. So there is no way that I'm going to let them off that easily. That would just be silly.